What up, YouTube? Alright, CJ from Retro Hungry TV here. So this week I didn't do any thrifting, that's why there's no Thrifting Weekly episode again. Sorry about that, but I did test my luck at some Craigslist deals, and I shopped at some retail stores. So let's just get right into it. First up, on Monday night, I had seen a Craigslist listing that was just like an hour old. Decided to contact the guy. It was a Famicom. Now the story did this was, since my car doesn't have a headlight, I couldn't drive out to him at night. So fortunately for me, he lived like 10 minutes away from my girlfriend, and I asked her if she could pick it up. She was at the gym, but then she decided after the gym she would meet him up, and she kind of lives in the sketchy part of town, like LA, around Hawthorne, and so I was kind of scared for her, but she did it for me, and thank you, babe, appreciate that. So let's just open it up real quick, and we got the Famicom, the manual, 2 controllers, obviously hardwired in, the wires, the power cord. Yeah, it's kind of yellowed, but I mean, I got it for, let's say, I think it was originally listed for 40, and then he said if I picked it up tonight, he'd do 30, and that also included 3 games. We got Xevious, Super Mario Bros, and Bomberman. So not bad for 30 bucks. Complete in box Famicom, and 3 Fammy games. So I'm pretty stoked to have that. Should try it one day. Then the next day, which was Tuesday, I picked up another Craigslist deal on it was listed as a garage sale, but in the garage sale it said original NES in box with original box and DS lot. And I texted the person, and they said I could meet the following day, which was Tuesday. I texted them Monday night, and then they told me to meet them up on Tuesday. So for a total of $50, the NES was $25, and we got ourselves a NES action set. Now the box looks beat up, which it is, kind of, and it still has the original price tag of, should have been $99, but they clearanced it out to $75 at Babbage's. And the NES actually inside is really mint. Like, I think the guy said it was his parents, so it was pretty much adult owned. And you know me, I love adult owned stuff. It's like one of the, it's pretty much complete. It's just missing the manuals and stuff, but I'm not too concerned about that. Everything's pretty well kept, and this is like one of the cleanest NES systems I've ever seen. No yellowing. Like, you could still see the gloss to the labels on the bottom. And yeah, I'm pretty happy to own this. I have an action set, but why not own 2? I don't care. Just for backup, you know, and I'm pretty sure that one should work excellent. And then, along with that, I got a DS lot that came with the white DS Lite, which works perfectly. Should power up. Alright. Although it is kind of dirty up here, usually happens with the DS's, or like the white DS Lites. And it came with 6 games. We have Brain Age. That one's complete. We also got Rayman. This one is missing the manual, but the game's in there. We got Bust-A-Move DS. Bow. Personal favorite of mine, Mario Kart DS. Another one, New Super Mario Bros. Love this game. And Metroid Prime Hunters, which is complete as well. The only reason I wanted this lot was because it was cheap, 25 bucks. It came with the DS and it came with some games. I'm actually trying to start a DS collection now, and this has probably boosted me to actually starting to collect for the DS. So pretty stoked about that. Now I'm just gonna insert a clip of what I traded in at my local gameplay. So enjoy this clip right here. Alright, we're here at gameplay. That's what I'm trading in. Just 32X, beat up as hell in the box. A shitload of random games. I'll see if I can film. If not, then I'll just tell you what I got at the end. Alright, peace. Alright, so as you saw, I traded in that box of like NES cards, a 32X, and some Genesis games, and a couple of PlayStation games, and an N64 system. With all that, I got $50 in store credit. Kind of low compared to some other stores I've heard give like a whole bunch of money for those games. There's some decent titles in there, but you know, they kind of gypped me a bit, but they worked out a deal with me. And with that, I picked up Alundra for the PS1. Kind of shining on, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it is complete. Has the manual. I like how it pops up right here. All the Working Designs games really go out. It came with the map and the game in really good condition, except for this big crack in the front. But you know, you can replace cases, so it's not too bad. And along with that, I got an N64. It is complete. Let me go take it out for you guys. Well, I guess you could say it's complete, but it is missing the gray controller, but I got a green one, so the gray ones are a dime a dozen. I don't have a green one, so I'm happy to have that. And I'm happy to just, in general, have a complete in box N64. That's like one of the Nintendo systems I've been missing. So, complete in box. And now I have a complete in box system. So, stoked about that. And actually carrying it was pretty light. I was pretty surprised, but I guess the N64 is light overall. And then the next day, on Wednesday, I hit up, I went to go to City of Industry to pick up my package that I won off of propertyroom.com. I always go there. I buy some things now and then. And there's this mom and pop video game store called Cosio's and Son. And I always go in there every time I go down there, but I usually never buy anything. And I had my pink Nintendo DS Lite, which was my sister's, and an iPod 3rd generation Nano, and I traded those in. I got $35 in credit, and with that $35 I traded in, or with that $35 in credit, I got 3 decent items. Sorry about that, guys. My throat is like killing me right now. First off, for the PS1, you got Street Fighter Alpha 2, and it is complete. And next up, we got, not complete, but I know this is a valuable game for the PS1, Darius G. So yeah, that right there was $20, because they definitely go by eBay prices, and that sucks for me, but I mean, sometimes you can sneak in a deal, and with that I did. And because Darius G goes alone for like 20 bucks disc only, I think. I'm not sure about that, but pretty much, I think. Anyways, there's this system that was on the shelf just collecting dust. I always saw it and always asked about it, but the guy never gave me a price. Fortunately for me, the guy was not there today, or he didn't get in till later, and asked the lady, "Do you know how much that system is up there?" And she was like, oh yeah, the guy said it was 15, so yeah, if you want it, you can get it. I was like, 15. Either way, if it wasn't working, or if it was working or not, I was gonna pick it up for $15 regardless. Because I was pretty sad that I sold mine. Mine was complete in box, and it came with a lot of complete in box games that I got early on when I started collecting. So I'm happy to have another or one back into my life, and that is the Vectrex, and I got this for 15 bucks. It has a ding right there. I think I could pop that back in. I'm kind of scared to, but I want to open it up and give it a cleaning inside, because it was dusty, because it was, you know, sitting there for a while. Has the controller, as you can see. Give you a full view of it all over. And the guy, he came in, and I was scared because I didn't know if the guy told her that the Atari next to the Vectrex was 15, and because obviously they look up eBay prices and they should know how much the Vectrex goes for. So I was kind of scared, so I darted to the register and I paid her really quick, took the Vectrex back into the car, and I went back in to look at those PlayStation titles that I picked up. And I've kind of like snuck in a great deal with this Vectrex. And overall, I didn't spend too much money this week, just because a lot of it was for, I used trade, you know, so for the most part, it was a solid weekend, solid week. So yeah, that was my bite of the week, guys. Sorry there's no Thrifting Weekly, but there will be a video game hunting live episode this Saturday or Sunday. It depends if I'm tired on Saturday and I don't want to upload a video. But for the most part, thank you guys for subscribing. My subs have bumped up to like 350 plus, and I appreciate all the people that give me shout outs, and especially Craigslist Game Finds. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys came from him, and for the most part, I'm really grateful to have all you guys as a subscriber, and you guys thoroughly enjoy my videos. For the most part, you guys enjoy my video game hunting live episodes, but I try to bring you a lot of good content, a lot of quality videos, you know. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subbing, thanks for commenting, thanks for liking, and if you favor my videos, thanks for that too. And that's about it. So till the next one, guys, peace.